one situation with a lot of potential for divisiveness all around, but one that absolutely needs to take place if we are to move forward as a district that serves all of its students. And you know what? Country, you deserve a round of applause. Because you are absolutely correct. What's wrong with having a discussion that can benefit all the students in South Orange and Maplewood? What's wrong with that discussion? What's wrong with having that discussion? Is there a concern about something happening if we have this discussion? Time check. The time is approximately 8:30 p.m. That time check was brought to you by Semper Alexander Computer Consultants, where they implement cost-effective solutions to fulfill your business needs. Semper Alexander, for all your computer needs. You can call them at 973-763-2011. That's 973-763-2011. More on the Maplewood online message boards when we continue.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for him or her. Our training packages fix their form and make them run faster. How about training to run a marathon or just run faster in your respective event? Maybe you just want to learn to run properly and lose weight in the process. Our trainers, a former 800 meters track Olympian and an 8 times world record holder in Masters Track and Field, will get you there. Don't delay. Sign up today at runningdevelopmentacademy.com or contact us at 973-868-1444. That's 973-868-1444 to learn more.
A new kind of talk comes to South Orange Maplewood online radio experience in April. Join award-winning journalist and civil rights activist Walter Fields weekly as he discusses being black in South Orange and Maplewood, race and the suburban experience. Black in the Burbs will examine public education, the treatment of black youths, police and community relations, and black business development and faith. The show will serve as a forum for community dialogue. Join Walter Fields on the South Orange Maplewood online radio experience for Real Talk, coming in April. Want to learn piano for kids? Then I recommend Wendy Goldstein School of Piano. Wendy Goldstein has been offering piano lessons since 1993 and teaches piano in a very natural way. An alumni of Manhattan School of Music, Wendy creates customized lesson plans for each student and helps bring music alive. Wendy provides you a convenient location, the best value, and the most fun way to learn piano. All ages are welcome, and the first lesson is always free. Have questions? Call Wendy at 201-207-5169.
Want to take a cruise but don't have a U.S. visa? No problem. Cruise and Rail Travel are experts at cruises that do not require a U.S. visa. Visit www.cruiseandrail.net or call 868-631-8785. Find us on Facebook or drop us a tweet.
For community news, sports, and opinions, call us at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org. You're listening to the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. This is the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. We want to hear from you at 973-327-3626 or log on to SoMore.org to let us know your opinion. Coming soon, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience.
We are back with you. It's in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. Coming to you every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626. You can like us on Facebook at facebook.com/SoMore Radio. You can tweet us at SoMore Radio. That's at SoMore Radio. You can send us your emails at somore.org@gmail.com. That's somore.org@gmail.com. And what we are discussing tonight, it's some statements on Maplewood Online. And you know, sometimes you have to take these harsh decisions to have these type of discussions that many people believe that we should not be having. And I'm gonna read these two quotes again because these are two of my favorite quotes. And these quotes are by Martin Luther King Jr. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. Second one, never be afraid to do what's right, especially if the well-being of a person or animal is at stake. Society's punishment are small compared to the wounds we inflict on our soul when we look the other way. Never be afraid to do what's right, especially if the well-being of a person or animal is at stake. Society's punishment are small compared to the wounds we inflict on our souls when we look the other way. And you know, there are many times in this community when we look the other way. Mahatma Gandhi also said, silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. Now, for many of the people on Maplewood Online who has problems when we are trying to do the right thing in this community, the right thing. I mean, we talk over and over and over about the diversity of South Orange and Maplewood, which makes these two excellent communities. We tell that daily. Articles that are written, New Jersey Monthly, U.S. News, Forbes magazine, over and over and over. You always hear individuals touting what a diverse community South Orange and Maplewood is, and how wonderful it is to grow up in such a diverse community. And I think that is excellent. That is wonderful. That is outstanding that we think like that. But how come when people are deciding to take a stand about something that we need to look at and change, there is a problem? Now, someone by the name of Jim Musio said, I'm interested to see if things change at the high school when children who have benefited from the elementary school level curriculum change have reached the high school. The change which have already been implemented in the district have not yet been given the chance to work. I believe the students who benefited the most from the change are currently in 3rd or 4th grade. You know, it just amazes me. It really and truly amazes me that this is an excellent school district. But we can't keep doing things the same way and expect to get different results. Go look at the New Jersey Department of Education report on the different grades in the elementary school and the middle school, and look at the kids that are advanced proficient, and partially proficient. You see, the sad thing about it is that very rarely do you have these kind of discussions on Maplewood Online. Hey, plain talk, bad manners. Plain talk, bad manners. Very rarely do we have this type of discussions. You see, the discussion have to start elsewhere, and then it comes over here. It's just unbelievable. And you know, the sad part about it, let me go to what happened, an article today in Monday Morning Quarterback. And I'm deviating somewhat here, and I'm deviating for a specific reason. And this article is written by the Seattle Seahawks cornerback and Super Bowl champion, Richard Sherman. And the title of the article is "Stardom Doesn't Change Where You Are From." And this has to do with Deshaun Jackson, who was cut by the Philadelphia Eagles and just signed by the Washington Redskins. It stated, amid reports of gang ties, the Eagles cut Deshaun Jackson. This is Richard Sherman. I grew up with him. I believe him to be a good person. I also know why NFL players from inner city neighborhoods like mine in LA keep friends from whom we were, from when we were nobodies. I am not going to tell you that Deshaun Jackson isn't in a gang, because I can't say unequivocally that he isn't. I can tell you whether his friends have done the things police have accused them of doing, because I wasn't there. I can't tell you what Deshaun does with his time, because we play football on opposite ends of the country. I can only tell you that I believe him to be a good person, and if you think, say, or write otherwise without knowing the man, you are wrong. And it is so true, because when you look at the commentators on ESPN and the way they denigrated this young man without even having any facts, without even knowing any background check, without doing anything, they vilified Deshaun Jackson. Vilified him. And why is that? And he goes on to say, and if it's true, the Eagles terminated his contract in part because they grew afraid of his alleged ties, then they did something worse. And then there's an editor's note that Deshaun Jackson has agreed to terms with the Redskins. I look at these words, gang ties, and I think about all the players I have met in the NFL and all of us who come from inner city neighborhoods like mine in Los Angeles, and I wonder how many of us could honestly say we are not friends with guys doing the wrong things. I can't. I grew up in Watts, and I played baseball with Deshaun in elementary school on a team coached by his father near Inglewood. His father, Bill, picked me up from elementary school 30 minutes away from his home for practice and games because my parents both worked and didn't finish until later, and I wanted to play baseball with some childhood friends. Bill was a great coach and a great man. He died of pancreatic cancer in 2009, the summer after his son's rookie season. Deshaun and I didn't hang out then like we did as kids. And here